Hey, Alan Seaborn here, and recently I came across this thing that you might have heard about. There are people, explorers, I guess you'd call them, that are working on getting humans to Mars, the planet Mars. And right now, there's this company, they're called Mars One. They opened up sign-ups to let people sign up to be one of the 4 people that they send on this mission to Mars. Signups are closed now, but when they did it, they had over 200,000 people sign up to go to Mars, which is just crazy to me because I can't even wrap my head around the idea of going to Mars in the first place. But Elon Musk, the guy that started PayPal, he runs Tesla, he's like genius guy. He said that he actually thinks it's legitimate. His plan is in 6 to 10 years, he wants to have the first person on Mars. And within 40 to 100 years, he wants to have 1 million people on Mars. If I were coming up with this idea and telling you this, you'd think I was crazy. But when it's these people who have a proven track record of doing things that in the moment seemed highly unlikely, it really seems like they're going to keep moving forward on this. But when I start thinking about the people, the 200,000 people, who are signing up saying, yeah, I'll go live on Mars. I'll be one of the first 4 people. I can't help but think of how hopeless they must feel here on Earth. Because you imagine in that number, there's some people that are just really into the exploration aspect of things. But think about how many people are saying, well, I don't really care that much about what I've got going on here with my life here on Earth. I could take off and I could go live somewhere else. If you think about that though, living on Mars, like if you breathe the air, you die. That's how crazy this idea is that they're signing up for. And I want to read a Bible verse that I think really speaks to what people are missing when they're looking to go try to start life over somewhere else that might be better. 1 Peter chapter 1 says, in his great mercy, he, God, has given us new birth into a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. If we're missing that living hope, if we haven't experienced that new birth, we're going to be tempted to look at the world around us and kind of check out, kind of miss out on the hope that's available all around. We're going to think going to live on Mars might be just as good as here because things aren't really working out for me. If you're struggling to believe that hope recently, remember that because of what Jesus did, we can experience new birth that brings a living hope. If you start living that out, practicing that in your life, it's going to impact your family, the people around you. You're going to continue to be winning at home.